Hey, this is an educational video for Spiral level officials only. If you're not Spiral ranked and are seeing this video, make sure to report yourself to the proper authorities immediately. If you are a Spiral level official and think you can get away with copying this video without us finding out, well, you're dead wrong. So, unless you're looking for a career shift into assembling ram-shaped popsicles, keep this under wraps, okay?
Thanks, friend.
Okay, so you're sure it's stable this time? I don't want a repeat of last time. Do you know how much this costs to do?
If this is so expensive, can't we just do it in person?
No, we can't just do it in person. Even if we didn't have to worry about Ares catching us, do you want to risk a second forest incident? Clumsy can be more dangerous than malicious. I can't even name the amount it costs every time we have to call him to fetch stuff, so let me give you another idea. If you worked for 274 years and saved every single krona, you'd have just enough to cover the cost of convincing him to travel here. So yeah, this is better. Hey, I know it's a shock, but can you save the breakdown until later? Please? Thank you. Okay, everyone. Places. Is everything ready? Do we have the faith officers on standby? Okay, nice. Has everyone been briefed on where our emergency supplies are in case the ministry building is breached again? Okay? Good. Let's do this. Starting the call in 3, 2, 1.
Hello? That you again, Milo? Hey-o!
Hi there, Sid. I just wanted to pick your brains about some more Husk City information. Are you busy?
Nah, just running a few errands, but I can talk. Everything all right on your end? Kinda sounded like you were having some trouble last time.
Things went just fine. It was just our citizens being a little upset regarding a few organizational changes, nothing our faith officers can handle. Hey, remind me to allot more funds to faith officer recruitment when we're done here.
Thanks.
I was hoping to ask you about the organization known as Foundation.
Greetings, sir and or madam. Have you ever wanted to replace any part of your or you can just walk away, that's fine too, jerk. You can at least acknowledge me.
What?
Oh, I'm just delivering a few flyers for Ascension. They got this new line of budget limbs on the market and they're paying me to get the word out. Don't worry, you've got my full, slightly divided attention.
If we don't have your full attention, does that mean we get a discount?
No.
Right, well, I wanted to ask about the Megacorp known as Foundation.
As always, my Grindset and extensive work history is of value. I used to run cleanup work for some of their buildings in my spare time. What's on your mind?
Well, we got some basic information from your podcast.
Oh, shout out to all my tiny dragons.
Well, this is gonna be classified, so you're really just shouting out a few select officials.
Officials can be tiny dragons, right?
Not with our background checks, they can't.
Well, shout out to them anyways. Maybe they'll be future fans.
Staying on topic, I was hoping to learn more about the scope of Foundation. How big of a company are they?
Pretty big, I'd say. They own all the buildings.
Oh, so they own a lot of infrastructure?
Not a lot, all of it. Every building in Husk City was either made or bought by Foundation, including several thousand acres of parking lots. Even other megacorps have to rent land and buildings from them.
What? They own the whole city? Whoa.
Hey, sir, you look great with the robot leg. Only 5,000 credits for one, or you can get a set for 7,500 credits.
Fuck off, you buzzard.
Man, people are rude today. That guy should have an augment for his attitude, am I right? Sorry, what were you saying?
How can one company own a whole city? That doesn't make sense. Don't you have a government or something that regulates that sort of thing?
Rumor has it, that was a thing back in the day when multiple people got to own real estate. But then property owners got together to form the Landlords Union, which later became Foundation. The landlords were apparently tired of renters taking advantage of them by asking for renters' rights and always wanting their safety deposits back. So they decided to group up and get their worth. It was a very dragon behavior, unlike when other people unionize, which is a crime that will result in an immediate jail sentence and seizure of all assets. But yeah, now they own all the cities.
That still doesn't... Wait, cities? Plural? There are more Titan cities.
You didn't know that?
And they're all filled with people as big as you?
Well, I'm a bit below the height average, but pretty much, yeah.
Oh. Everyone stop panicking. Keep focused. If you're gonna have a panic attack, do it in your break or off hours like I do. This is work hours. That's concerning, I'll admit. I'm a bit taken aback by the scale of the Titan world. Wait, did you say you're below average height?
Oh, you don't need to rub it in. I don't go calling you short all the time.
You literally always call us tiny dragons.
But yeah, they build pretty much everything. My apartment was made by them, actually. Although, they are tearing my house down soon to expand the nearby superhighway. A whole 273 lanes and counting. I'm glad they're finally fixing traffic.
What is that?
You know, a highway. To get places.
But why is it so big? If you tear down all the housing and build it further from the city, won't more people have to drive and...
Milo, calm down. Us Huskites are just a bit more advanced than the Sozens. You can't expect to understand some of the advanced engineering we're up to. I know I sure as hell don't, and my brain is bigger than your city.
Right. Okay. So, how do they do it? The resources for a single Titan house must cost an insane amount, right? Where do they find the materials to make entire cities?
Ooh. These questions are a lot tougher than the last session. I'm not sure, actually. I remember some criminal advocacy group a few years ago who wanted to dismantle Foundation, saying something about them erasing landscapes or something.
Oh, geez.
They must have made it up or something, because they suddenly stopped yelling about it after Foundation called them liars.
That sounds horrible. City life sounds like it's pure chaos. Why don't people just live elsewhere, like in small towns or something?
Small town? Like your city? It looks like a good place to live, but I don't think I'd fit.
No, I mean like outside of the megacities.
Not sure what you mean. Not much out there except deserts and roads to the other megacities. They don't even have global delivery coverage.
Hey, Benny, that whimpering is really distracting. Okay, now it's awkward. Ellen, Ted, could you take him out of the room till he stops that crying? Okay? Thanks. Kind of unprofessional, just saying.
You still there? I don't want this call lasting too long since my employers might count it as my break.
Yeah, still here, just processing is all. Thank you for the information, Sid.
Don't mention it. Oh, do you want me to send you my apartment tour video for, more information? It's got some really good stuff in there. I can show you how I turned a simple 2x2 foot space into a functional living space with just a few crates and galvanized steel beams.
No, that's... Wait, 2x2? But aren't you like 5 feet tall? Never mind, I'll call you again soon. Take care.
Alrighty. Thank you, Ma'am, that tail augment looks like it could use an update. Why not check out the newest ascent? Wait, don't run, what?
I hate this. Just once I'd like to ask a question and not learn that the world is even bigger than we thought. Multiple cities. Just how many Titans are there? It's starting to seem we have to find some place to stay within Husk. Finding a place that's not populated seems out of the question. What are we even escaping into? Even if we get away from Ares, we'll just be going into a world that made someone like him. It's enough to make me start thinking that it might not be worth it. Well, great job, everyone. Revert power back to the city, and we'll call it a wrap here. If anyone needs me, I'm gonna take a walk in the forest for a bit. What? Obviously, it won't be a long walk. There's barely any left after that whole Sid fiasco. Stupid fingerprint. Just call me if there's something important.